Am I the a-hole for tricking my brother into selling me his half of our childhood home, then demolishing it? My mom and dad divorced when I was young. My brother loved the fact that our mom had no rules for him, so he went with her. I abided by the custody agreement because I had no choice in the matter. My mom loves us both, but she dotes on my brother like he farts perfume. My dad kept the house. He had to buy my mom out. It was an old house built in 1953. It had old wiring and was really less than suitable for modern life. What it did have though was a huge yard that was great growing up. My dad passed away during COVID. He left everything equally between my brother and I. I wanted the house. I told my brother that we should tear it down and put in infill housing like that neighborhood is zoned for. He just wanted money. I bought out his half of the house at the market value. It was sold as a teardown. He took the money and bought a car and went on a vacation. He still has money left. Then I had the house demolished and built a fourplex. Each unit has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a small yard, and a garage. I kept 1 unit for myself and rent each of the other units for $2,000 a month. My mortgage is $1,800 a month for the entire thing. So basically I live free and bank for $1,000 a month. My brother is pissed that I didn't give him a unit to live in for him since it was his home too. I actually offered to sell him one at cost and he said no. I'm lost. I offered him a partnership. I paid a fair price. I offered to sell him a unit. I did everything to try and be fair. He thinks I tricked him because I get free money every month. Our mom said she would be cutting me out of her will and giving everything to him if I didn't give him a unit or the income from one. I agreed that was fair and said that I would no longer feel the need to contribute to her upkeep or retirement when the time came. I am being bombarded by the two of them, but I took the risks. I took on the debt. This is my money now. So am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Clearly not the a-hole.
OP replied,
My mom and him disagree. I have even offered to sell him a unit now at market value. He does not have enough and he can't qualify for a mortgage. If he had come in at the beginning, we could each have a unit for ourselves and $2,000 a month or income from our other unit with 0 mortgage.
Not the a-hole. You buy his half of the house. You paid him. He wanted the money. His share of the money was spent buying cars and going on holiday. Your share of the money was spent investing. He's just pissed and bitter because he made bad choices and you made better choices. And now he's acting like he is entitled to your good decisions because he's your brother. Also, mom is in the wrong for the heavy and outright blackmail ultimatum she put on you. Money really does bring out the bad in people.
OP replied,
That's the thing though. If he had listened to me, he wouldn't have to pay rent. Can you imagine a life where you have a full-time job and live rent-free and have an extra $2,000 a month? He could go on almost any vacation and pay for any car without it coming out of his wages.